party in Colorado. I told y'all, it's ballers every single location is a baller. D2, FCS, Group of Five, Power Four, all of it. It's baller. Well, this time we got a baller from Lamar that's in Texas, and he's a DB, 6'2", 200 pounds. Could run, could catch, could jump. You listen, y'all, at 6'2", as a DB, if you could run and jump and you could cover pretty decently, it's going to be hard for a quarterback to get the ball over you. I done seen it. You got height and you can run and cover, it's pretty much a wrap. So we going to need him to come in, put that work in, and see if he can get in that starting lineup. Because we ain't playing. We're not playing. We not. This is a DB who had, I believe, like 14 pass breakups, almost 60 tackles, plus a sack. And then at his school before that, in 24, he was at, I believe, Illinois State, and he was making plays there. So he's been a baller everywhere he's been at. He's a playmaker, y'all. So Coach Prime, when he said we had a big recruiting weekend, he meant that. When Coach Marion said we're not even close to being done. Remember I told y'all, they got to get at least 4 to 10 players this weekend for me to consider a big weekend. And I think we're at 3. We had 3, ain't we? I think we had 3. Yeah. We had 3. Let me look at my book too. I want to see what he done at Lamar. If I could, if they have him in here, they might not, but I'll look and see. Well, no. This one ain't gonna have him. This one ain't gonna have Lamar. Now another book I be getting will have it, but nah, he still put up numbers, y'all. He was a productive DB. He can make plays. He's consistent. And where he goes, he play ball. So you pair that with a D2 player in what's my boy name? Kevin Mathis. A person who, 5'8", 5'9", and made it to the league. Oh, yeah. He could definitely do something with something 6'2". 6'2", that could cover, could run, could tackle. Yeah, we gonna make that work. Y'all, the secondary look good. Linebackers look good. D-line look solid. We got a squad. Coach Pride and them say we was recruiting this weekend. We out here. I done came on a lot. Just talking about what Coach Prime is building in Colorado. And that's just today. 3 commits so far. So we get one more. Well, it's a big weekend already. But if we can get one more, just one more player. And if I remember correctly, Coach Prime had these commits committing all the way up to like 10 o'clock on East Coast time. Yeah, I think the latest he ever did it was 10 o'clock or 11. Because, on Midwest, they 2 hours back. So they ain't nothing to them. And while all these NFL games on, everybody watching TV anyways. And everybody searching through social media anyways. So this right on time. Coach Prime, well, you out here balling. You just got some move at the D tackle sitting there, clog that thing up. Got Bucard at one. Man, look. Whew, boy, that secondary looking good, y'all. Linebackers look good. We got something special in Colorado. We just got to put it together and make it work. Put this together and make it work. Quarterbacks, when they see y'all, you got to think you're getting somebody that, now when he come in, he got to have the right mindset. Because he coming from LCS, so he got to feel like, okay, regardless, I can get out here and ball. But the conference that he was in, the Southland Conference, I know that is a good conference. I was in that one time. And then on top of that, I had 2 players off my team go. One went 3rd round, one went 6th round. So that conference is some playmakers. So he coming from a big-time conference. All he got to do is come in ball. He already going to be winning when he get into one-on-ones to 7-on-7 at 6'2". Quarterback ain't just throwing the ball over you like that. So we got something, y'all. Coach Prime and them say it was going to be on and popping this weekend. And see, he didn't just say Saturday. He said the weekend. So we might have anywhere from 4 to 10 guys commit. 4 to 10, maybe even more. That's just me talking about how I feel a big weekend is. We got 3 now. Save 3 for tomorrow, where it is really a big weekend. I know Saturday is on the weekend, but when I say weekend, I'm covering both days, not just one. So it should be commits today and most likely commits tomorrow. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like. So, Coach Prime, you building, and you already said he watching everything. And check this out. You know, they have film on these kids. Once you put their name in, they have information on them from the previous years that they was getting recruited. At one time, I don't know why he ended up going FCS, but he finally made it back to the Power 4 level. But that's where he was headed at anyways. He had Utah on him. He had Louisville on him. So he had schools on him. It just didn't pan out for whatever reason. Like, maybe he'll say what happened. Maybe it was his grades. Maybe he qualified later. But, hey, maybe they filled up their rosters. But all I can tell you is, he here now. He at the Power 4 level now. He was going to be initially. Now he's officially here. So, yeah, it's on. 394 was good. We had 4 to 5. Yeah. Yeah, we back there. JP, you said thank you for keeping us in the know. Yeah, I got to. Tim, you said I like this, Simo. The elevation on this is the evaluation on this is still yeah. They got one. And like I said, he was already basically Power 4, Power 5 initially out of high school. Just whatever reason, he went FCS. He Power 4 now. He ain't got to worry about it. Look, he had Utah looking at it. He finna be playing Utah. Tim, you say the FCS corner ready? Yeah, he is. He is. So I just want to see how everything get. I hope all the guys can be there right now. I hope all of them can come in January. But if not, get there in the summer and work. And wherever you at, work. But if I'm them, if I can't actually, I would see how it go. Like I would see, because if you got online classes, man, I see if I could be online and be at that school. Could I be at the school even though I'm online? Well, man, I don't know if it'll cause any problems, but I want to be in the mix to everything. I want to get to know everybody in January. I don't want to wait. But if I got to wait, okay, cool. But I don't want to wait. Tim, you say exactly. Yeah, he going to be on one. He got to be. If he come with the right mindset, like, hey, boy, I'm a dog. I'm finna get out here. I'm finna lock everything down. Don't throw that ball my way, boy. Get the band ready. Get your popcorn ready. I'm high stepping back your way. Yeah, he come out there with that mindset and do it. It's a wrap. Lamar, you say Colorado is scratching that Joy and Seed money all the way out, baby, all the way out. Now, a lot of people been saying when people get in the portal, and look, Joy Seed in Miami right now. I'm assuming if I'm him, I'm gonna try to stay and watch the game, but he's supposed to go visit LSU pretty soon. So I'm thinking it's coming down to Miami and LSU at the end of the day. But Miami look like they'll pay up. Now, my thing is, everybody's saying when players get in the portal, what if they don't make it out? No, man. Y'all overthinking this. Not y'all, but people in general. Let's break this down. If I go transfer, regardless if I was chasing the bag or not, if I was a starter, somebody else can view me as a starter. If I was a role player, it is a school I could go to and still become a starter. So now when you get in the portal, you got to figure out, okay, if I can't go back to my old school or they don't want me back, all right, where can I go now? Most of these guys got schools they've been in contact with for the past 2 or 3 years, maybe since high school. So high school or the past few years in college since the transfer portal be popping like that. Hey, coach, y'all got some? Hey, we loaded. You might have to walk on. Okay, cool. I'll walk on. You might lose all your cash. That was the move you made. That's where you at in life. Go get on the squad and make it happen. Or find an FC. And y'all got to think. Everybody losing somebody. So see how we just picked up from Lamar? Well, Lamar lost somebody. Somebody at the high level might have slide down, ball hit, and go back up. Y'all know it's pretty much college football have always been like this. Like, honestly, it has probably always been like this. But now it's on your forefront where you see it. And there's money involved. But listen, me and my business partner transfer. Now, some people don't transfer. You got some people go to their university, stay locked in and ball. It don't work like that for everybody. Sometimes it don't work like that. You got some people transfer 2 or 3 times. You got some transfer every year. So either way, if you're a player, you could still transfer. You don't see nothing, find you a school. It's always people looking for somebody. Because you got to go through spring balls. Somebody might get hurt. Somebody might flunk out. Like, hey, matter of fact, when I first got my scholarship to Jacksonville State, I was looking for a school. And then the guy called me and said, hey, man, this DB done flunked out. Let me check your stuff out. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, we're going to bring you in. You come in the summer. Bam, I had a scholarship. The dude flunked out. I had a scholarship. So you just never know where your scholarship going to come at. And this was without money and all that, and all your information in the street like that. That's where we at. So, hey, Tim, you say, Pastor, yeah. You got to get all that. You got to get all that. Or you won't be at, you better have them grades up on point. Our compliance will have you out of there. Lamar, you say a lot of them have too much pride to go back down to HBCU and build a name back up. You better. Well, there's money out here now. So pride, nothing, you better, well, you right. They do going to have that pride, but, because one thing about it, what was crazy, yeah, pride to mess you up. Go where you can play. That's what you really want. But if you really want the cash, go get the cash too and see how it go. But I'm enjoying this. Coach Pryor and them out here balling. Tim, you say my first offer came from LSU in Texas. LOL, right. No money like that. That's what I'm saying. So imagine you got offers like that. If you that guy, somebody else definitely finna give you a look. So yeah. Tim, you say go where you can dominate. Yep, that's it. Go get in, play ball. Somebody give you an opportunity. You got guys from South Florida going, that's the highest group of 5 level, going to the Power 4. You got Power 4s coming down past group of 5, going to FCS. You got a D2 quarterback that was supposed to go to the Gators. He had D2, and I want to say he went D1. I'm going to look him up when I get off the car. I think he going D1. Might have already committed. I know he like that. So Coach Pryor and them got something, y'all. They say they want to have this was going to be a big weekend, and they was not even close to being done. So when you say not even close to being done, the few recruits we got today, to me, that still ain't not enough to be done. Because you could have said we got a few more. But when you say I'm not even close to being done, that sounds like 5 to 10 players. So, y'all, I will keep you updated. It seems like it's popping off. I don't think, as far as on the East Coast time, I don't think Coach Prime will let somebody commit no later than about 10:30, 11. Now, they can commit when they want to commit, but I think it's, hey, you're going too far. Commit tomorrow. Jay Smith, you say right. That makes me think 5 to 10 players. That's what I'm saying. Because you could have said a few. And then Coach Prime could have said, man, we're going to have a nice weekend. But you say a big weekend, and we ain't even done yet. Like, we ain't even nowhere close. We got about 5 to 10 coming. Some today, some tomorrow. That's what it is. So, Tim, you say, I see why Coach Prime and Marion said that. They coming in. Hey, Yeah, we getting it. So look, y'all, if anybody else commit, I'll be back on. And I'm definitely coming on when that when that Duke quarterback commit. Because Duke got a quarterback that's about to supposedly commit to Miami. When he commit, Miami gonna be doing look, y'all, Miami ain't going nowhere. I don't know what their record gonna be, but they're gonna be easily 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wins. Conference champions, playoffs. They got that. They got anywhere from 8 wins to a national championship run. Automatically right now. But hey, blessings to y'all. Check out all 3 channels. This channel right here that cover Colorado and all college ball. Texas football with Colin Moore. That covered Texas football with NFL stuff that they have going on. And then life in football, that's with Shador in the NFL. So, hey, blessings to y'all. Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all. SN Services. You say another one? Like that, ain't it? Hey, holla at y'all. Holla at y'all.